Life changes in an instant. Nothing is permanent. And so having that gratitude, regularly expressing gratitude for everything that you have right now and everything that you want to come to you. Constantly be pulling in everything you want. Stop focusing on what you're missing, what you're lacking. Because the more time you spend focusing on what's not in your life, the further away what you want is going to be. Because all you're doing is thinking about, oh, I can't get it, it's not coming, it's not coming. But what about, man, I'm so excited for when this happens, gosh, I can't believe the way this feels. I literally came into my hotel room last night, and the view was unreal. I cried at the fact that I'm like, holy crap, this is my life. And it took paralysis to make me appreciate life. Don't wait for your spinal cord injury. Essentially. Obstacles come in all forms. It's loss of a loved one, loss of employment, loss of home, traumatic injury. We all have obstacles. Find your positive in it. Find your lesson. The positive in your obstacle is the lesson that it's teaching you. There's always something to be learned from our struggles, regardless of what it is, and it's going to make you stronger. That's the beautiful thing about being a human being, is our ability to adapt and persist through trauma and tragedy. We continue to grow and go towards what it is we want in life. So when we set our mind to something that's important to us, it doesn't feel like such a chore to complete. So what's important to you? How often do you check in with yourself and you ask yourself, what am I doing today that is getting me to where I want to be? Where do I even want to be? Are my daily actions aligned with the goals of what I want in life? And 9 times out of 10, they're not. Try to look at what you're doing. I keep a diary, and I literally record everything I do throughout the day. And it created this accountability within myself. That's one piece we are often missing, is the accountability of, I'm responsible for for how I live my life. I'm responsible for what I'm doing, where I'm going. And so you've got to create that accountability within yourself. I wake up at 4 a.m. I'm not asking you guys to do that. I personally wake up at 4 a.m., no alarm clock needed. Eric Thomas would say that. I don't know if any of you listen to Eric Thomas. He was the #1 motivational speaker in the our world. Incredible, powerful dude. And he says, no alarm clock needed. No alarm clock needed. And I'm listening to him, I'm like, dude, you're nuts. I never understood it. But now I get it. No alarm clock needed. I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning. I get up. I do whatever it is I have to do on social media. Typically it takes an hour between LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of the different forms. I get up, take a shower, drink a protein shake, I go to the gym, I go to class, and then I do whatever else it is the rest of my day. I've made it to gym before class every single day this semester. That's huge. Going from, I don't know how this accountability has just been created. I just keep focused on, if I go to the gym, I'm going to get stronger. If I get stronger, I'll be able to pull that thing from the counter to my lap. And it's just focusing on, what can I do to continue to improve my quality of life? What can I do to continue to be a better person? Somebody asked me who my hero is, and I pulled, Matthew McConaughey. He says, me in 10 years. Absolutely, that's who my hero is me in 10 years. And then when I get there, it's going to be me in another 10 years. I cannot believe the person I became in 5 years. Because that's all I've been injured, is 5 small years. And it feels like a lifetime, but it feels like such a short amount of time as well. And to see the progress that you make when you put the work in, it's going to push you to continue to make progress forward and continue to put more work in and continue to grow into this powerful human being that you are. Again, we are the most powerful creatures in this planet, and we don't even use our potential. Not even 50% of it. It's making that conscious effort and saying, man, rather than saying, man, I have to go to work today, I have to go to school, I don't want to do my math homework, I have to do all these things. I get to do these things. These are your opportunities. You get to do them. I get to go to work. I have a job. I get to get an education. I get to go to the gym. As a, in other countries, people with disabilities, they have no accessibility. Some people don't even have a wheelchair. I get to have a wheelchair. And a cool wheelchair at that. Like, focus on the smallest things. You can stand up in the shower. You can control your bowel and bladder. Like, if you're sitting here thinking, I don't know what to be grateful for, you have use of your hands. It starts with the smallest things. And that's where I started. It literally started with, I have a loving family that supports me. I have a roof over my head. I have a wheelchair, and I have a husky. Those were the 4, that's what my gratitude started as. And now, at the end of each day, it's very, very specific. I get to get an education. My education is paid for. I get this opportunity. I get to travel. I get to help people, and I get to live my dream of building a transitional community. I mean, you get to do these things. And if you focus on what you get to do rather than what you have to do, it makes it feel a lot more fun, for sure. And you enjoy it more, and you're more appreciative of it. And with that gratitude, I can't even, you see my smile. This is gratitude. I feel so grateful all the time, and if you express that gratitude every single day, it's going to transform your life. The good old, would you take a pill to undo your injury? Not a day goes by that I would ever take back my spinal cord injury.